For ball one.
Close pitch. Maybe just off the plate, but if it was, it wasn't by more than half an inch or so.
Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball. Now a ball swung on and hit to Davis over at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So Darvish able to take care of the leadoff man here, and with that, let's take a look here at the lineup defensively for the American League. It's brought to us by Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Luis Valbuena comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will get this one. Here's another 1-2. And this pitch is hit hard as it'll fall into right field for their first hit of the ball game. And some trouble now in right field. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. In there for strike one.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. One out and a runner on second base. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory now toward the third base dugout. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Nate Scherholz will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this is hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Well, here comes Mike Trout now, as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runner goes for second. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And this will wind up being extra bases for Cano. And the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game. Miguel Cabrera will stand in looking to keep this first inning rally hot. And this may get the runner to third as it's on the ground toward second base. Throw on to first by Barney gets him, 1 away. Chris Davis will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Jose Bautista will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. David Ortiz will step in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to pad this lead a bit early on. Now a hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So 2 on with 2 away, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike 1.
Well, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
Yeah, and you don't want to get caught having to play catch up this early in the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Junior Lake will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
That's a good location for that cutter with 2 strikes. He's either got to take that, hope it's a ball, or he's got to foul that thing off.
Donnie Murphy will dig in here. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee-high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ryan Sweeney will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
And after that call, you know he's got to be turning around to say something like, hey, you know what?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Joe Mauer will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Leading off for the American League, catcher, Joe.
First pitch swinging here as this ball's hit toward the hold and through into left for a leadoff single.
Yeah, the first inning was no picnic, and now he's already in trouble again here in the second. He hadn't looked all that sharp so far, and he's in danger of really putting his guys behind the 8 ball early.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
And this is a good opposite field hitter, and he's right on this thing as he drives it the other way, but it just hangs up there a little bit too long.
Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to land foul. Oh-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And Sweeney's there to put this away for route number 2. Robinson Cano will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Fouled back. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Another 0-2 coming. And a slider that time as it's hit on the ground but foul. 2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Wellington Castillo is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Wellington Castillo.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Now this is swung on and sent out to Jones in center field. And he puts it away for the first out. Darwin Barney will be the batter. First pitch to him.
Second baseman.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
And I'll tell you, being in a 2-strike hole is not the spot you want to be in against a guy like this.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center field. But take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
Starlin Castro will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. This ball's in the air now, out to right field. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Luis Valbuena will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And here's a ball hit in the air. And, oh, he can't rein it in. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. The 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, if he's missing right here, he ain't missing by much. Not getting too many favors behind the plate.
There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. Runners off for second. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. Swing and a bouncer out in front. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So Miguel Cabrera makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. On the first pitch of the inning is lined into left field, a leadoff single. Chris Davis will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Throw back to first, and they double him up. Jose Bautista will dig in. He reached on an error his first time. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that is through into left field, a base hit. David Ortiz will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
A runner on first with 2 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And I think that might have been a first. The first ball they've taken the entire game. Sound the trumpets.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they pick up